With the hero chained up, the villain unveils their masterpiece, a weapon that tracks everyone who loves the hero before obliterating them. The map powers on. Wait. There's just one dot. The villain says, "Someone loves me?" The hero replies with hope, "Someone loves me?" Morgan looked away from the screen to stare at Peace, the hero, the savior, strapped to his masterpiece. It must have been mistaken. Something about Peace's powers must have caused it to malfunction. Of course someone loves you, Morgan snapped. Her grand plan, her magnum opus, ruined because of a bug. You're their hero, the man who saves the day and asks for nothing in return. Peace let his head fall and a broken chuckle fell from his lips. That isn't me though, he said. They love the mask, the powers, the things I do for them. Most of them don't even notice when a hero gets replaced. So what? You may always be ready to thwart my plans, but you have days off. You have a secret identity. Surely your friends love you. Morgan scowled and turned back to the machine. Perhaps there was some way she could shield it from the sub-gamma wavelengths that short-circuited Peace's powers. But those only work so long. She'd have to figure out how to speed up the scan process as well. Not really. That Peace coughed, blood landing on his chin that he didn't even seem to notice. All I really get to do is watch people up close. Parents then. The brother you mention in interviews. My brother hates me. Morgan stopped her frantic tinkering. I've been mom and dad's golden goose since I started flying out of the crib. He's a banker in Nathbaki last time I looked him up. Can that device show who it is? What? Who it is who loves me? Can I at least know before you finish me off? Morgan growled, grabbing her wrench and chucking it across her lair. How can you just accept this? You give and you give and you give for what? For a life so lonely only a single person loves you? I could throw anyone in that chair and get at least a dozen hits. Even I get 9. Peace just shrugged, and Morgan let out another irritated noise, before reaching up and changing the screen view. It came up somewhere in downtown Soupsville. She stuck a hand out and summoned her crystal ball, before taking a breath and scrying. A girl came into view, quietly playing with her dolls. He had a kid and only one. He looked confused. Peace had a near-flawless memory and this girl was so innocuous it took him nearly half a minute to figure out where he knew her from. She's one of the girls who take the school bus past my house. That light's always long, so I usually wave as they pass. I think. He closed his eyes. I'm pretty sure she's one of the ones who answers whenever I ask how their day was. And that's it? A girl whose name you don't know is the only one who loves you? Peace just nodded, leaning his head back against the table he was strapped to.